LPG consumption has grown rapidly in Kenya in recent years as import and distribution infrastructure improves. However, market penetration remains very low. As our senior business reporter Cliff Ndubi narrates, in the coming years, stakeholders believe the primary constraint on growth will switch from access to supply to affordability, resulting in slower demand growth in the near future.
For the past few days, the energy sector has been on the limelight due to the increase in fuel prices. Come July 1st, 2021, 16% value-added tax was imposed on LPG products.
Now what will happen is that any item that has VAT imposed on it, that will be passed on to the customer. So to the companies, it may be increased working capital, but the person who actually feels that burden the most is the end user, because eventually that translates to an extra amount that they pay than they were paying before.
The use of LPG at homes, educational and health institutions has been on the rise from 148,000 tons in 2015 to 312,000 tons in 2019, according to the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority.
The consumption in the country actually doubled, largely due to the move by the government and the industry players to popularize LPG as a source of clean energy. By 2020, there was almost 320,000. So the consumption had actually doubled, and there is room for that to grow to cover the entire country.
As the sector grows, so are cartels infiltrating the sector, where over 50% is in their hands, making major losses to the sector stakeholders. Not only that, some of the industry players have said that the illegal LPG refill market is growing owing to the increased benefit of evading formal and taxable channels.
Who are utilizing their refilling capacity for illegal activity, who also are using their trucks to transport illegally refilled LPG. There is always room to improve on it, because as they're still doing it, the system is as good as the players in the industry. So as long as we still have dishonest and unscrupulous businessmen out there, even with the best of efforts from EPRA, there will still be people who are interested in a quick buck.
With energy comes climate change. Organizations and governments are championing for production of clean energy.
When it comes now to other ways of now greener movement, we are engaging in a solarization campaign.
With Kenya now having multiple LPG import terminals in Mombasa and transporting LPG by rail and trucks into the interior increasing, there is a very huge gap in households using LPG-related products and other alternative energy sources where LPG is safer and cleaner. Clifford Ndubi, Switch TV.
Thank you, Cliff Ndubi.